We must see us now. It is time to return power to the hands of those smart enough to wield it.
We should secure the guard post at the castle gate. It will be useful when Cao Shuang returns. Annex the armory, too. Its benefits would be obvious.
The mind shall vanquish the sword.
Father, a messenger has been spotted running off to warn Cao Shuang. There's a guard post here. What should we do, Father?
Take it. The more pressure we put on the soldiers, the easier they will be to manipulate.
think you can outsmart me? Don't make me laugh. You have truly earned your reputation. Such a display will boost the morale of our troops.
Another messenger has been sent. They don't know when to quit, do they?
Regroup now and wait for further instructions. Stay loyal to an incompetent buffoon and die. Or serve me and live. It is your choice.
I will serve you, my lord.
Prepare to be exterminated.
Huan Fan has fled. He was the brain behind Cao Shuang. I'm sure he was the one sending the messengers.
The mind shall vanquish the soul.
I was just following your lead, but I think it went quite well. You think you can outsmart me? Don't make me laugh. Here they come. This is gonna be a real chore.
Zhao, keep your comments to yourself. You cannot go through life avoiding things because they are onerous.
You never cease to amaze me, Father.
To retreat is not necessarily to lose.
The mind shall vanquish the soul. Prepare to be exterminated.
We must tighten our defenses and keep from losing any ground against the enemy.
I must retreat. This is not the end.
I know. You need not worry about me, Father.
All my drinking, hunting, carousing, it is all for the future of Wei! You understand, I have to be seen as a strong leader!
What I understand is that you have proven yourself to be a most unworthy leader. For the future of Wei, I must eliminate such an incompetent ruler.
Someone stop Sima Yi! Buy me some time! You have truly earned your reputation. Such a display will boost the morale of our troops. Everything I have done has been for the Empire. For Wei, I regret. I was right to do what I did. Know your place. Our men were coming together as one under me. His Highness knew that!
Imbecile! If you thought your conduct was unimpeachable, then why were you spying on me? You feared me because you knew you were wrong, right? You blind, misguided fool. Kill him.
Sima Yi could not forgive Cao Shuang. He was a fool that cared only about what others thought of him, who let his insecurities drive him down the path of indecision. With Cao Shuang out of the way, authority over Wei fell to Sima Yi. Fearing for his life, Xiahou Ba, a relative of Cao Shuang's, decided to plot an escape. Learning of his intentions, Sima Yi made his way to the castle where Xiahou Ba was stationed.
Xiahou Ba will be heading for Shu. You don't wish us to give chase?
No. The Xiahou clan's achievements are well known. Killing him will bring unnecessary trouble.
He sides with his father's killers, to save his own hide. I couldn't do it.
Fleeing to Shu, Xiahou Ba was made a general in their army. The events following Cao Shuang's execution unnerved the leaders of Wei. Indeed, Sima Yi, now the sole authority over all of Wei, also sensed something unusual going on. However, he was too busy to do anything about it. Carrying on the will of the late Zhuge Liang, Jiang Wei of Shu had resumed the invasion of Wei. Sima Yi sent his sons, Sima Shi and Sima Zhao, to go and deal with this threat. As they looked upon the Shu army at Mount Niutou, the sagacious young men thought to themselves, why would Father not participate in this battle? Why did he send us instead? These two brilliant young minds could not help but question their great father's choice. Would they find the answers they sought in this battle?
How could Xiahou Ba simply defect to Shu like that? They are responsible for the death of his father! What a deplorable state of affairs!
Jiang Wei is a disciple of Zhuge Liang. We must keep an eye out for enemy plots.
Just when I thought I had handled things at home, we are invaded from the outside.
You have it wrong, Zhao. Father could have seized power anytime he wanted to. That is why he was in such a hurry to slay Cao Shuang. It could only be so that he could prepare for a Shu invasion.
So Shu is such a threat that we need to be concerned about them.
Yes, they are. We must not let down our guard in this battle. Come, Zhao. We do not have a moment to spare. The Shu army must be eliminated.
All forces, begin the advance!
An enemy unit has been sighted to the southwest. From their numbers, I'd say they're a decoy.
I don't care. Continue the advance. To avoid them and their pathetic plans. This area is now under my control.
Just to be safe, I will prepare for the enemy's plans. I'm fine. Don't worry.
Why is Father not taking command himself? Perhaps he has become bored by war.
You think he's testing me? Or maybe he seemed fine.
Now's our chance. They don't suspect a thing. Our men have been ambushed. They're already surrounded.
So easy. All forces remain calm and deal with the situation.
The enemy outnumbers us. We should destroy the bridge and restrict their access.
This area is now under my control.
All of you, work together and listen to my commands. Follow my instructions and victory will be ours.
The skill you displayed on the battlefield inspires us all to carry out our duty.
I am to be the last thing you see on this battlefield. Come, show me the might you possess.
This area is now under my control.
This one is heroic. I guess I need to pick up the pace.
It isn't polite to take somebody by surprise like that.
There is an enemy supply depot to the northwest. If we secure it, it will damage enemy morale.
My control.
I shall be your opponent. Prepare yourself.
Attack! Show them no mercy!
Lord Guo Huai has executed an ambush. The enemy forces have been thrown into a panic.
It is not enough to simply secure it. Burn it to the ground.
Welcome. My pets and I have long awaited your arrival.
The enemy is using some sort of siege weapon. Our men are under fire.
Report! Enemy reinforcements are approaching! This one is heroic! I guess I need to pick up the pace.
Even now, they fight on. The Shu army is more tenacious than ever.
So you are my next opponent. I'll crush you like all of the others.
There is no escape for you. Your father would be horrified to know that his son would fight for the hated Shu.
No, I understand.
There is no escape.
He'd rather that than see his beloved son die.
A true warrior indeed. You will carry our honor across the land. I'm concerned about Lord Guo Huai's health. Mind you, he always seems sick.
No way! I am more than willing to sacrifice my life!
Stand your ground and face me.
I must retreat. This is not the end.
I shall reign supreme.
The name's Mada. It's a pleasure to meet you.
I fight because I have something to live for!
This one is heroic. I guess I need to pick up the pace. I must retreat. This is not the end.
Give it up. You will never be able to beat me.
Maybe he could, if he had a little help!
Just in time, my lord. Take care. Jiang Wei and the traitor are here. Somebody go and inform our lord at once.
Come on, we've lost this. There's no point in sticking around here.
They know when they are beaten. I swore to my lord that I would never give up until we had built a land of benevolence.
It's all right. It's okay.
Did you see that? That tenacity? Our father has left us with a few issues left to solve.
Why must people cling to their outdated ideals so stubbornly?
In the battle fought among the new generation of heroes from each kingdom, Suma Shur emerged victorious. However, the Suma clan was not given time to rest on their laurels. For at that very moment, a secret conspiracy was being plotted that would shake the kingdom to its very core. The Emperor of Wei, Cao Feng, was deposed. It was the result of a devious plot cooked up by Wang Ling following his attack on Wu. His aim was to depose the young emperor and replace him with an older one in order to reduce the Suma clan's influence within the court. Sima Yi's decision was swift. He quickly prepared his troops and set out to strike Wang Ling, who resided in Shouchuan. Unlike Shu and their repeated invasions, Wu had spent the past few years quietly building their strength. And they now hungrily awaited an opportunity to invade Wei. Of course, Sima Yi was too clever to allow Wu an opening. Though he knew that none could match his intellect and cunning, he decided to trust his instincts and quickly set off to eliminate his foes.
Yuanji, you're a wise young lady. Do you not grow tired of listening to Zhao all the time?
Well, if anything, he's not boring. And besides, you know as well as anybody.
Indeed he is. I am happy to see you two getting along.
It would seem that Wang Ling has not forgiven you for seizing power, Father.
And I imagine he fancies himself a much better choice to wield that power. I have neither the time nor the inclination to deal with insignificant fools such as him.
The enemy is taking up a defensive position. Additionally, Wu appears to be readying an attack of their own.
Almost certainly. Wang Ling has formed an alliance with Wu. We simply need to attack swiftly before their reinforcements can arrive.
Father, why do you continue to support Wei? You do not need to attack Wang Ling for their benefit. You are capable of so much more, Father. You could even seize the land if you so desired.
I am not motivated out of loyalty to Wei. I simply cannot stomach the presence of imbeciles. Especially those that desire authority beyond their abilities. Nor can I stand a world that would suffer such fools. Come, sure. We shall bring a swift end to this pointless battle.
A small skirmish has been sighted up ahead. An internal squabble, perhaps?
Maybe someone wishes to stop Wang Ling's rebellion. Or perhaps they are fleeing in fear.
That is Wang Ling's Wang Guan. He is under fire from his father's troops.
It would appear he has turned his back on his father. He may be useful. We will help him.
We cannot do anything if our formation is terminated.
What is it you are trying to do?
My father loves war, but his love has clouded his vision. Allow me to talk to him, to make him see sense.
Very well. Come with me.
Father, I don't believe Wang Ling can be convinced. You need to make a statement and execute his son.
I am not expecting Wang Ling to defect, my son. But seeing his son try will bring disorder to his ranks. You are a smart boy, but you lack flexibility. Watch and learn while you still can.
I too share your pride, Father.
Be gone. I can't believe I lost to someone as scrawny as you.
Enemy reinforcements have arrived. Just as we thought, Wang Ling has made a deal with Wu.
I thought it would take longer to arrive. It would be wise to get rid of them first.
Be gone from my sight.
Once again, you prove to us all why you deserve your status. The main force of the Wu army is here. They are being led by Zhuge Ke.
Zhuge Liang's nephew. I will see if he has his uncle's talents.
You are my next opponent. I'll crush you like all of the others.
Your uncle was the only man who would ever match me in battle. I sincerely hope that you are not an embarrassment.
Once I defeat you, my name will become as known as that of my uncle.
There's not the merest glimmer of talent in you. You are a disgrace to me.
Unwell. Why don't you rest for a while?
We are in the midst of battle. I cannot rest now.
Indeed. I shall do my best to follow your example.
You will learn to regret this moment.
The mind shall vanquish the soul.
This rebellion is only helping you.
There's no escape. If you truly love Wei, Father, you will surrender.
If we do not stop Sima Yi, he will one day destroy Wei. It is too late to go back now.
No matter how many I defeat, still more dullards rise to challenge me. I will not have the time to finish this.
Wang Ling was slain, and the Wu forces had no choice but to retreat. Sima Yi's influence increased greatly, and the kingdom of Wei largely fell under his control. And just as quickly as he seized power, Sima Yi took ill. He had been hiding his poor health for years, despite participating in countless battles. Enemies, allies, even his own family, he had fooled them all. It was a fitting end to one of the most cunning intellectuals the land had ever known.
Come to think of it, the last few years have been spent consolidating our rule. What's more, Father has moved with an uncharacteristic sense of haste.
He had us both fooled all along.
My time here is done. My son, you must lead in my place. Use it as you see fit.
You are just leaving it all to me.
Well, if I know you at all, you're excited by the prospect.
I won't deny it. There is none more qualified than myself to lead Wei into the future.
Just make sure that you walk the right path.
The cunning strategist Sima Yi passed away. Control of Wei fell to his eldest son, Sima Shi. The firm foundation of rule set by the Sima clan served to bring stability to the region. The winds of chaos that had swept the kingdom for years finally died down, and a peaceful quiet returned. However, the lands to the south were soon shaken by a new tragedy. In Wu, Sun Quan, the last of the Three Kingdoms-era rulers, passed away due to illness. The Wu chancellor, Lu Xuen, died as well, and unrest began spreading throughout the land. The time had arrived. When Sima Shi learned that Sun Quan's successor was a young, inexperienced boy, he decided to launch a military campaign against Wu. Commanding the forces was his younger brother, Sima Zhao, as well as Zhuge Dan, among others. On their way to the Wu territory of Jianye, the Wei army engaged the enemy on the fields of Dongxing. People near and far watched earnestly as the first battle of the post-Sima Yi age unfolded before them. That day, the spirit of Zhuge Dan of Wei was without equal, soaring to the heavens.
Today we will claim Dongxing and bury the Wu forces.
Yes, sir! For you, General, we would give our very lives!
Lord Sima Zhao does not appreciate the gravity of the situation. He is so different to his cool, calculating brother. I must prepare for battle. Just what is he thinking? Allowing a woman like you to take to the battlefield?
I shall take that as a compliment. I can see why everybody considers you such a gentleman.
Well, you shouldn't believe everything you hear. Now, if you'll excuse me.
You needn't worry about me. I am here on my volition.
Well...
So, the embankment is protected by 2 castles? Surely we only need to take one of them.
You only wish to attack one? But then you will need to constantly be on the lookout for an enemy pincer attack. How could you concentrate on the battle? There is no way your troops could keep up their strength.
Why do people always insist on doing things the hard way?
So you would rather risk the lives of your own men than do something that you find cumbersome? A good leader must put his men at ease, so that he may bring out the best in them.
Okay, enough already. I'll leave it all up to you. Do whatever you want.
Understood. I shall go and lead the advance myself. He strolls out here like he's lounging in his garden. I don't understand what Sima Zhao is thinking.
My lord! Lord Sima Zhao cannot be relied upon. We will have to repel the Wu army on our own.
I'm afraid you're right. Come then. We will begin by securing the western castle.
We have faith in you, General Zhuge Dan. We will follow you to the ends of the earth. Our forces have been halted in their tracks. They appear to have fallen victim to an enemy fire attack.
Now, attack! Help! Help! What a disaster! You have no excuse for troubling me with this wrath. Feel the power of my lightning! Report! Enemy reinforcements are approaching!
No! He's some sort of monster!
What a disaster! I have no excuse for troubling you with this rabble. Enjoy the ID death! A true warrior indeed. You will carry our honor across the land. What a disaster! I have no excuse for troubling you with this rabble. Fight me now, for glory!
You filth must be purged!
This one is heroic. I guess I need to pick up the pace. The western castle is sealed up tight. They're running scared of you, my lord.
You filth must be purged!
Report! It seems that the enemy reinforcements have arrived.
Things are looking very good for us.
I must retreat. This is not the end.
Slowly but surely, I shall prove my worth on the field of battle.
Lord Sima Zhao shows no sign of moving at all. What did he even come here for? Enjoy the ID death.
Terrible news! Our main camp is under attack. It needs help urgently.
Stand your ground! Feel the power of my lightning!
If only someone would come and save us.
You are really somebody I can depend on. Thank you. You are really somebody I can depend on. Thank you.
Indeed. I shall do my best to follow your example.
That's the spirit.
Stand your ground! Feel the power of my lightning!
I must retreat! This is not the end!
Slowly but surely, I shall prove my worth on the field of battle.
We have the western castle surrounded. They won't be able to move a muscle in there. Victory is all but ours! Only the eastern castle remains! Follow the general!
Come, men! Victory is upon us! Follow me!
I, Ding Feng, will keep this stronghold safe.
Do you have something to say, my lord?
By attacking two castles at once, we will weaken our position. What's more, the river may force us to split our forces.
If you know that, then why not tell Jugadon?
Why bother?
You should bother. It's what a ruler does. These soldiers are looking to you for guidance.
This is why I hate having all this responsibility.
All right then.
I suppose I'd better save those that aren't already dead. If only they thought before they moved.
He has such talent, but he doesn't seem to want to use it. I wonder if he will ever achieve true greatness.
You remind me of a slender twig on a peach tree.
Time to
I would
meet
hate
your
to see it snapped.
Excuse me?
There is still much I need to accomplish. I shall withdraw for now.
I can fight as well as anybody when backed into a corner.
So you are my next opponent. I'll crush you like all of the others.
You are becoming a nuisance. I hope you're prepared to die.
I shall return. Remember that. For yours is the first head I shall seek.
I can fight as well as anybody when backed into a corner.
A true warrior indeed. You will carry our honor across the land.
You are becoming a nuisance. Time to mete out your punishment.
I must retreat. This is not the end.
Yuanji, you've rescued us all. You're quite remarkable.
Thank you. But you need to stop being so lazy. You're so talented if you put your mind to it.
This one is heroic. I guess I need to pick up the pace.
Oh, you just reached another level of brilliance.
Only an idiot would isolate himself on the battlefield. Prepare to die. To retreat is not necessarily to lose.
I can fight as well as anybody when backed into a corner.
Fight this battle with everything you've got. You will learn to regret this moment.
I can fight as well as anybody when backed into a corner.
You're out here all alone? I welcome such carelessness in the ranks of my enemies.
Out your punishment.
I must retreat. This is not the end.
I can fight as well as anybody when backed into a corner.
You fight with spirit, but I will stomp you like an ant.
You are becoming a nuisance. Time to mete out your punishment.
I shall return. Remember that. For yours is the first head I shall seek.
Report! The Allied forces are struggling.
Thank you. I appreciate your not leaving me to die back there.
Let's regroup! I shall return! Remember that! For yours is the first head I shall seek! So you are my next opponent. I'll crush you like all of the others.
Time to mete out your punishment.
I shall return. Remember that. For yours is the first head I shall seek.
I hope you're prepared to die.
So this is what one with ability is capable of. I hope to eventually come even just a step closer to you someday.
I shall return. Remember that. For yours is the first head I shall seek.
How could this happen? It's all Sima Chao's fault. Easy fool!
You really can't see, can you? Just run, will you, before it's too late.
Lord Sima Chao has ordered a total retreat. Fall back!
There's no point in dying for our country here. Fall back, men, before you're all killed.
Enemy reinforcements have been sighted advancing on all sides.
Time to mete out your
prowess rekindles my spirit. Onward to victory.
You are becoming a nuisance.
Fight me now for glory.
Time to mete out your punishment.
I must retreat. This is not the end.
You are becoming a nuisance.
I shall return. Remember that. For yours is the first head I shall seek. Fight me now for glory.
Out your punishment.
The situation is dire.
I hope you're
That was
prepared to
close.
die.
Thank you for aiding us.
Time to mete out your punishment.
You have truly earned your reputation. Such a display will boost the morale of our troops.
You are becoming a nuisance.
What a disaster. I have no excuse for troubling you with this rabble.
That was close. Thank you for aiding us.
So this is what one with ability is capable of. I hope to eventually come even just a step closer to you someday.
I shall guard this spot with my life.
It's all over if you lose a battle. That's why I'll do anything it takes to win.
Please take it easy on me, okay?
I have been given control of this army. I will not lose to the likes of you.
Time to mete out your punishment.
cannot even best you on the battlefield, Yuanji.
You are becoming a nuisance. I hope you're prepared to die.
You sure are strong. I know when I beat him.
My lord has worked hard to prevent total catastrophe. It's not exactly a victory, but it's something.
Thanks to the efforts of Sima Zhao and his allies, the Wei army was able to avoid total annihilation. With the momentum on his side, the Wu general Zhuge Ke marched north from Dongxing. And he surrounded the new castle at Hefei, where the Wei army had taken refuge. With their backs against the wall, Sima Zhao and Zhuge Dan requested reinforcements from Sima Shi. Leading a single unit, Sima Shi broke through the Wu army's blockade and entered the castle. Once inside, he gathered up the shaken troops and prepared for a fight to the death against Wu. His superior intellect had been a source of pride even for his late father, the famed Sima Yi. Now was the time for him to show off the genius strategies that would drive history itself forward.